and the Foreign Ministry and the government of Pakistan in general to supply evidence, proof to the United Nations and various other forums of India's involvement in such activity. Pakistan has faced accusations in the past, but unlike India, Pakistan has addressed those accusations. Pakistan was on the FATF grey list. We no longer are. When I was foreign minister, we were taken off the FATF grey list officially, which means the international community recognizes that Pakistan has taken action and against terrorism and terrorist financing within our country. It is India that has demonstrated no desire to follow up on what they said at Sharm el-Sheikh. They continue to support terrorism within Pakistan, so much so that after everyone in Pakistan condemned the terrorist attack in Maqbuza, Kashmir, but when a couple of weeks earlier there was the Jaffa Express attack within Pakistan, there was not a single statement of condemnation from India, and subsequently the role of India in this and other attacks has been presented before the media and presented before other forums. India to this day cannot tell me and cannot tell you and cannot tell the world that who is this Pakistani terrorist that was involved in the terrorist attack in occupied Kashmir. How did he get into Kashmir? Where did he go after conducting this attack? If he was in a terrorist hideout in Pakistan, there must be some evidence of him coming and going. Surely it would have been more efficient had they shared this evidence with us. If their terrorist attack, if they truly were just targeting a terrorist attack, then they'd know from these supposed so-called precision strikes against terrorist infrastructure. They'd know exactly the names of the terrorists that they killed, which attacks they were involved in. But to this day, India cannot share these truths with the world. And that is why ultimately Pakistan will win. They may be bigger, they may have more resources, but we have truth, facts, history on our side. Their war is based on a lie. Their war is based on division. Their war is based on hate. Our stance is based on truth, it's based on reality. Our people are united not because of fear, not because of division, not because of hate, but in the name of our martyrs and to protect the dignity and sovereignty of our land. We have demonstrated that India may be larger than us, but our Air Force has demonstrated that they, while less in number, are far more efficient in the skies, and our armed forces will demonstrate that while they may be larger in number, as the saying goes, the larger they are, the greater they fall.
Right, agreed. But my question remains, who is going to hold India accountable?
As far as holding India accountable, that has been Pakistan's stance between not only at the United Nations, but in front of the international community. It is for the international community and these very international institutions to hold, whether it's India, whether it's Pakistan or any other country, to account. That is why we set up these institutions after the world wars, to ensure that we had peace in our time, that our disputes were resolved through the course of international law and at the forum of these international institutions. But it is India, because their case is weak.